Chapter 12 Investment Houses and Securities Broker or Dealers. Investment houses. Investment houses are individuals or organizations that are engaged in investment, banking, financing activity. There are different kinds of investment houses, depending upon the type of financial activities they choose to involve with. Some of them serve the role of brokerages for shares and stocks, while others act as a short-term and long-term investors in different businesses and asset classes such as real estate. Securities brokers or dealers. Investment houses function as intermediaries in the marketing process, as brokers, as dealers, or as underwriters. The treatment of the topic will be more or less as it is intended to be. That is, securities broker or dealers as another non-bank financial intermediaries. Broker, a person who executes the trades on behalf of others, the one who will buy and sell securities for their clients. A broker will only make purchases as per the client's wishes. A broker has only a little experience in the field compared to dealers. A broker is normally paid a commission for transacting the business. Dealers. A dealer is a person who trades business on their own behalf. A dealer is a person who will buy and sell securities on their account. Dealers have all the rights and freedom regarding the buying and selling of securities. Brokers become dealers once they get experience. A dealer is not paid a commission and he or she is a primary principal. Registration of brokers, dealers, and salesmen. Pursuant to the provision of the Revised Securities Act, no broker, dealer, or salesman must engage in business in the Philippines as such broker, dealer, or salesman or sell securities, including securities exempted under the said. An application for registration in writing is to be filled in the office of the SEC in such form as the Commission may prescribe, duly verified under oath. Principal office of the applicant, wherever situated, and his principal office and all branch offices in the Philippines, if any. Name or style of doing business. Corporate or business names. Residence and business addresses of all persons interested in the business as principals, co-partners, officers, and directors, specifying as to each his capacity and title. Character of the business and the length of time the applicant have been engaged in said business. The application for registration must be accompanied by an irrevocable written consent to the service of process upon the commission in action against such broker or dealer in the manner and form provided by law. Third, upon compliance with items and the SEC duty bound to register such applicant as a broker or dealer conditioned only upon his filling a bond or other security in line thereof in such sum as may be fixed by the Commission which it may deem adequate for the protection of the public, running to the government of the Philippines, and conditioned upon the faithful compliance with the provisions of the Revised Security Act by said broker or dealer and by all salesmen registered by the latter while acting for him. Fourth, the broker or dealer registered as such by the SEC may request the Commission to also register as salesman of such dealer or broker such natural person as the latter deems it necessary. Fifth, the names and addresses of all persons approved for registration as brokers, dealers, or salesmen and all others with respect thereto are recorded in a register of brokers, dealers, and salesmen kept in the office of the Commission but open public inspection. Sixth, changes in registration occasioned by changes in the personnel of a partnership or in the principals, co-partners, officers, or directors of any broker or dealer may be made from time to time by written application setting forth the facts with respect to such change. Seventh, every registered broker or dealer who intends to offer any security for sale is required to notify the Commission in writing of his intention to do so. Rules on register and licensing of stockbrokers, dealers in securities, and their salesmen. First, every application for registration or licensing of stockbroker or dealer in securities shall be filled in SEC Form Number 3, which must be verified under oath. Second, the application shall be submitted in 2 copies accompanied by the following papers or documents: 5 testimonial letters attesting to the good repute of all the persons named in the application as managing or administering the affairs of the applicant. Certification of a bank to the effect that the applicant has a credit facility in said bank. Surety bond in the amount of 200,000 pesos for a stockbroker and 100,000 pesos in the case of a dealer in securities. If the application is for the registration or licensing of a stockbroker and the applicant is a corporation. Third, a minimum paid-up capital in the amount of 1 million pesos is required of every applicant for a license as a stockbroker or dealer in securities. Fourth, upon filling of the application, the following fees shall be collected. Stockbroker, 1,000 pesos. Dealer in securities, 1,000 pesos. Fifth, a notice or an order shall be issued by the Commission upon filling of the application. Notice shall be published by the applicant giving notice to any person or party having a valid reason to file an opposition to the issuance of such license as stockbroker and or a dealer in securities within 10 days from date of publication.